Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Valkyrie Profile. Alright, we are at Krell-Monferrain, where we're gonna pick up the first of our next characters. The kingdom controls most of the eastern continent. The citizens have been brainwashed into leading a self-righteous holy war against their neighbors. Let's go! Hey, aren't you Giannis? Hey, long time no see, buddy. You've come back, huh? But hey, man, what are you doing here anyway? This place is for worthy warriors, ain't it? It ain't no place for cowards. Get lost. Oh. I did not run from my duty. Oh. I'm sorry. Sir, we received a report that Giannis was seen in town the other day. What? Why would he return now? Perhaps he seeks revenge on us?
I'm so proud of you, my son. You have been knighted, made part of the king's inner circle.
Who are you? Is that a gun or a crossbow? Are these the secret writings? The man who retrieved the stolen documents. You see... What? Let him in. Very well. That's right. Mistakes will not be forgiven. Giannis, you did well. Oh, that's a betrayal there. If you had only done this from the start. No, we couldn't kill him while the previous king was still alive.
I heard he wanted to get reinstated as a knight. Ridiculous!
Huh! That coward! He ran away with his tail between his legs!
I just wanted to make my father proud. For him, I'd follow any of the king's orders.
Even if the work is dishonorable?
I was stripped of the rank of knight and forced out of the city. 10 years. I didn't return for 10 years. I was worried about my father. but he...
Do you not know something as simple as your own place?
That's kind of harsh.
Nonetheless, you are chosen. You now owe your soul to the gods.
Alright, so we now have Giannis. And let's go ahead and check out status. Right, his hero value starts out at -62. He's an archer, and if we had gotten him earlier, he might have been a better choice than Llewellyn. He's resistant against poison. Human, age 40, gender male, birthplace Krell Montferrain. Counterattack, Disease Needle, and special attack, Guilty Break. And he starts out with basically nothing. A knight of Krell Montferrain. He was chosen to perform an assassination due to his skill. When it went public, he sacrificed himself rather than betray his country, but his sacrifice was met with contempt from his compatriots. Alright, and if we check out skills... So, Aelia's traits are hates men, foolhardy, confident, which is a good one, reckless, which is a good one, prideful, stubborn, and healthy. But yeah, I mean, her hero value starts out at -14 already, which is pretty darn good. And Giannis loves dad, loves mom, both good. Brave, +9. That's pretty good. Unlucky. Yeah. Sacrificing. Tongue-tied. And reserved. So... I think he will probably serve us well a little bit later. There's a couple coming up that we really want brave people for. I can't remember if we need any more archers or not, though. But I will level them up individually. Next up, and we may end up going into a battle here, so let me go ahead and save it. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I did forget something. We can actually go back into Krell Montferrain. I received a report that something was going on in here. Is that you? Hey, I don't like the feel of this. Let's get out of here. I didn't do nothing. I think that was for the punching of Giannis. Although, we saw that earlier as well. I think we read all of that. But we want to go into Giannis' house. When I said farewell to the knighthood, I sealed her away so that she would never again be used. You got Ravenslayer. And that's all we get. So, a bit of a boost to attack, big boost to hit. Bow with incredible power against birds. It has no ether coating, so it must have been forged by humans. 5% chance of breaking. Attack 200, attack trust 100, hit trust 175, and 3 attacks. And this is basically the equivalent weapon of like Demon Slayer and Dragon Slayer, but for use against flying creatures like harpies. Don't mind me, I'm leaving now. Exit to the world map. Alrighty. So now we want to head back down to the south. And head into Flensburg. Flensburg is a monarchy that lies in the southeast and is home to the Sorcery Collegium. The teachers there are deeply involved in politics, and it is a paradise for those interested in pure research.
Master Lazard, I'm sorry, there are too many of them after us.
Don't panic, Bellion. You go on ahead. Do not let them retrieve the woman.
Yes, Master.
I am he who hath entrusted his soul to the eternal vortex of time. Ye know me, and if ye do not, ye shall be made to know me.
Yeah, I should have done a voice more like
It
this.
shall be engraved on thy very soul.
That's my line.
Lord Valor! If ye shall accept the brand of hell upon thee, thy sanction shall in turn be lowered. I shall grant thee the deliverance of thy soul, and ye shall come now before me.
Oh. What right have you puppets to attack a human? I want to ride a harpy. I'm afraid this mad little interlude is over. Halt! Oh, elves. Hi, elves. Can I get an elf in my party? I want an elf in my party.
Master Lazard has ordered me to keep an eye on you.
Remove my chains. Yes, just like that.
Rah!
This wasn't supposed to... Did I make it? I thought you might realize. That's right, this construct is a homunculus, a man-made life form. A homunculus? What a naughty little puppet you are. What was that, some sort of bewitchment charm? However, as you have seen, the very fabric of a homunculus's psyche differs from that of humans. That is why poor Bellion here went mad, I'm afraid. How unfortunate for you. Or, perhaps you are even naughtier than I thought. Did you use your charm hoping for a little action? How dare you? I thought so. You can speak the human tongue if provoked. Ah, well. Of course, if a human were to couple with one of you elves, it would be little different than engaging in a liaison with a doll. But then, since Bellion here is a homunculus, you two puppets would be perfect for each other. Go to hell. Do you take offense at being called a puppet? Then perhaps I should call you Vessel of the Gods. Surprised, my dear? Then listen well. I have found the Philosopher's Stone. Even you must know what that is. The Philosopher's Stone? However, the wisdom sealed within the stone cannot be gleaned so easily. Sadly, the legends were a bit off. The stone does not transmit all the world's knowledge instantaneously. How did a devil like you... Silence, puppet. Stop assuming the human tongue. Perhaps it was being irreverent in its way, but the first thing the stone told me was this. Anything which claims to be all is nothing more than a deception, it said. Yet still my seeking out the stone was quite worthwhile indeed. You shall become a sacrifice to satisfy all my desires.
If I use an elf as a catalyst, I will be able to create the ultimate vessel.
A very happy birthday to you, Headmistress Lorenta. Thank you, I do so appreciate it, you know. By the way, young lady, have you seen Mistina anywhere? I haven't seen her all day. I wonder if he'll still be awake. I'm finally home. He must be asleep by now. Kitty! Are you lost, little one? Bad kitty! Today was my very favorite teacher's birthday, wasn't it? I should so much like to catch up on old times. This cat here will show you the way. So please do come, and come alone. Your husband and I shall be waiting on pins and needles for you. Lizard Valeth. Not sure if that was a note or if that was the cat speaking. Lizard, that boy? It's just a windmill. Very, very big windmill. It has been a while, dear teacher. You were the most brilliant student I ever had. So why? What could possibly make you do a thing like this? You went so far as to kidnap my husband. Why? For some sort of revenge? If that is the reason, then please, let my husband go. He has nothing to do with this. Revenge? Do you think I bear you such ill will because you expelled me from the academy? If not, then why? I thought of using a younger couple, but they might not yet have experienced true love. At any rate, elderly couples like you have no future. You two have a lifetime of love behind you, don't you? And even now... What? What are you trying to say? I too covet love, and so... You shall die! Lizard! Think this through! That was a teleportation spell. With that much power at his command, how did the boy go wrong? Lizard! 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 Dear?
Lorenta?
Yes, it's me, dear. You're going to be alright.
Lorenta, something's not right. That man gave me some sort of potion. It almost feels like I'm in someone else's body. Ah!
Oh, did he get... Was he given ghoul powder?
What's happening to me?
Gods, forgive me. There's nothing I can do for you. No matter how powerful my students think I am, I cannot help you. Forgive me.
Lorenta, kill me, please. I can't stand.
You know I can't do that. You're the most important person to me in the world, and nothing can change that.
Can you feel it? The surge of the undead? Can you not hear it? The mad wailing? Oh, goddess, surely you cannot allow any more desecration. Come to me. I burn with passion for you. Valkyrie!
God damn stalkers. Why did it have to come to this? Come back to me. I love you, my dear. Ooh. And yes, we have a dungeon. Let's go back up to the roof and just stop raining. Outer wall. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save it. It's a little bit short, but in the next episode, we will explore this, this tower. And I believe we now have Lorenta, so let me go ahead and take a look. Yes, we do. Hero value -77. Sorceress teacher, human, 36. Female, Flensburg. She's not even all that old. She is resistant to ice. The spells that she has are Fire Lance, Sap Guard, Invoke Feather, Mystic Cross, and Heal. So she starts out with quite a few spells. She also starts out with Ruby Mace, Tiara, Cloak, Leather Boots. Headmistress of the Flensburg Sorcery Academy. She is as intelligent and refined as she is popular, but for some reason had trouble with her pupils, as is clear from the fact that one of them killed her for reasons unknown. And did I read? Yes, I did read Giannis's. Alright, Giannis is gonna wait until later. I think I might swap in Lorenta, and I think I will use some experience orbs to get them up a couple levels. Although I'm going to do one level first and see if equipping things like the Bracelets of Zoe actually make a difference. So, in the next episode, we will be exploring this tower. See you then, everyone.